I saw 28 Years Later last night. You know
Yeah.
how the whole movie was filmed on iPhones?
I didn't know that.
Yeah, the whole movie, every shot was filmed on an iPhone.
You see a text come across the top?
No, but like one of the characters pulls out his iPhone and he's like, "You ever seen one of these before?" And then he starts scrolling on it, and I'm like,
Jesus
"Come
Christ.
on, come on!" Already, it's a well-known fact that it was filmed on iPhones. Now you got to really rub it in.
But it's also like they don't mention they spent millions of dollars on lighting and lenses that go on the phone.
because if you see the behind-the-scenes pictures, the phone is this small, but then the rig, the camera
Amazing.
rig,
It's bigger than.
Amazing. That's crazy. I didn't know that. I mean, just because it can be done, should it be? I mean,
yeah, no. I feel like it probably costs more money to do it
Yeah.
that way than if you would have just got traditional cameras.
there's some things where reinventing is amazing, and then there's some where I'm like, I think you really got hooked on the idea of being someone that reinvented something.
Right.
I saw, I wish I could remember who it was. Some famous comedian talking about the first time they saw Airplane.
With the Leslie Nielsen movie?
Yeah, because all the actors in the movie are serious actors.
Oh, right.
Every actor in the movie, and at least every lead, like the pilot, a bunch of people, Leslie Nielsen, and the movie's obviously written as a comedy. It's just like the most cartoonish comedy ever, but all of them delivered the lines as a straight man.
Oh.
And it's like, I wish I could remember who
Is that Bill Hader?
it was. Bill Hader. Thank you. Oh man, I need you like just when I'm like around.
That's why I'm here. Talk all that shit. At the beginning of the podcast.
Yeah. Man, you should be introduced first. I mean, that's.
I'm gonna put my face in the thumbnail this year.
But like I'm saying his words, but he's like, I didn't know that you could do that, and it's like, well, there's a reinventing to the art form where it's like, it's not. I guess reinventing might not be the right word, but it's like a new way of doing things where it's like amazing. That just is an amazing movie. But then I filming a whole movie on an iPhone, I think it's just so you can say we filmed this whole movie on an iPhone.
Yeah, I was looking at a rig, and it looks like ridiculous. There's like a mirror board that is surrounding this zombie, and it's got 20 iPhones lined up like this. And I'm like, how long
exactly.
did this movie take to make?
Well, yeah, and that's the thing. Like, are you even reinventing the wheel? Because you can't. Unless if you had like a Hollywood studio backing this production, you couldn't do that.
I mean,
Yeah.
I imagine Apple gave them a shit ton of money
Yeah.
to make
And
it.
it's not an Apple movie though, right?
Exactly. Probably not. So,
Probably not. I'm
but-
sure they have a huge stakeholder in the movie, but
Yeah.
it's not like executive produced by Apple or anything. But like the average person could never do this with an iPhone. So
And then 28 years later, they had the phone's charged.
no, he's got 1% left, and he's like, soon this. You know what this is called? This is going to be called a brick. But he shows out the iPhone. There's a close up of the iPhone. He's scrolling through it, and I was like, wow, they really couldn't help themselves.
What
huh?
apps did he have?
I don't know, but it was a funny joke because he showed this kid a picture of his girlfriend, and and she looked pretty modern, like she had like the duck lips and like the big blonde hair, and the kid was like, "What's wrong with her? Did she eat shellfish?" That was a pretty clever joke.
That's a great joke.
And he's like, "What are you talking about? She's hot as hell." She's like, "No, she looks sick."
That's great. That's a great joke.
I thought it was very clever.
Sorry, I was just going to say the original 28 years or 28 days was shot on camcorders, so it's more of an homage. But also Apple promoted the shit out of the movie. So
Right. Well, I mean, did either of you guys see the movie? I'm assuming not.
No.
Okay. Yeah, it was okay. It got really.
it looks like it was shot on an iPhone.
No. Aesthetically wise, actually, some of the best cinematography I've seen in a long time.
Oh, that's wonderful.
Aesthetically, yeah, really cool. Considering it was done with an iPhone, even cooler. But the movie is just building up to something, and at the end, it just fucking turns to shit. It's like two different movies that cut together, or like.
I've heard someone say this too. That was their criticism of it as well.
Yeah.
Interesting.
I don't want to give any spoilers away because it just released on Netflix, so you guys should see it just to see how crazy of a turn a movie could take.